Good morning. It's the morning of the wedding, hence why I'm suited and booted. Jo's in her bridesmaid attire. We're having a bit of breakfast. I'm going for some of the cereal that we brought with us from New York with organic milk.
Definitely some pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Yes.
Oh, nicely done.
That's a perfect slice, that. Have a little taste. Good, what does it taste of?
It tastes like my Starbucks pumpkin latte yesterday.
Quite a lot of breakfast this morning. I've had like two tiny bowls of cereal. These are the things from the rice pudding place in New York that we brought with us. It is very cinnamony, and you're quite right, it does taste like the Starbucks latte. So Starbucks is doing a good job because it tastes like the real thing. We're going to grab an Uber in a second. Uber has been so valuable on this trip, honestly. We've used it to get everywhere. Well, on the post-New York bit of the trip, we've literally used it twice, 3 times a day just to get around. Because unless you've got a car in this area, it's a little bit trickier to get around. Particularly some of the places we're going to, they're a bit more remote. So Uber's been so crucial. So we've booked one to come and pick us up in about 5 minutes time now. And then we're going to head to the church and watch Iram and Zabdiel get married. So exciting. But Jo's already headed down there because she is bridesmaiding for the wedding.
As long as I live,
Will never leave you,
I will never leave you
nor forsake you.
nor forsake you.
Let me introduce to you for the very first time, Mrs. and Mr. Zabdiel Christopher Peter.
The wedding's just finished. We think that is the bride and groom's wedding car. When in America, get a limo for your wedding car. How cool is that? We're ready for the confetti throw. Happy taking your picture and all, but I've just been told there's pizza inside, so you look very pretty. Look at you.
Take my picture. Take your picture.
There's pizza inside. We have to go inside. Look at this. So far, this is the best wedding ever. This wedding has pizza, and this wedding has limousines. So the wedding's done. Me and Ed are just rocking. We're just rocking to relax. Apparently the bridesmaids are going to do a little photo shoot in a bit. We're wearing our flowers. The bride's dad gave us these to wear, which was really nice. Made us feel part of the family. We're just waiting here. Apparently someone's going to get us a ride though, so we don't have to get an Uber, which is nice.
Yeah, this is pretty in here. Wow. Yeah, this
Really
is lovely.
nice.
Love Sherlock and Dr.
Yeah.
Who and
Oh,
stuff.
I love
How big is that received over there? Or is it
Oh yeah,
more-
it's
Huge, yeah.
It's big.
it's
Yeah.
huge over there? Okay, gotcha.
Like Downton. Have you seen Downton?
Oh,
Dude, Downton Abbey. I saw the movie.
Oh, the movie, yeah. That's right.
It was crazy.
Was
I loved
it a good movie?
Absolutely, yeah.
My wife
I
is
loved
desperate
it.
to go and see it, but I don't like Downton. I don't really watch
Oh,
it.
dude, bro.
This though, this is such a nice place to. Oh, you got your boots on. We've ended up actually joining the bridal party for their photo shoot in this. Look at this amazing setting. The water, the autumn leaves, the trees. It's beautiful. Me and Ed had a nice ride over with some lovely guys, the Zabdiel's ushers or groomsmen. We were comparing accents and talking about differences between our countries, but they're a nice bunch of guys. So that's one of my favourite things about travelling though, like the people that you meet. You meet lots of different types of new people and it's the best, isn't it? I love it. And that's been a real highlight today, just meeting those guys and having a nice chat.
You guys want to kiss? You can.
Oh.
Wait. Okay.
Hey!
Everyone look at them real quick, sweet, give them a big smile.
Yeah, that's the way you want it up there. So we just had to hang some, see those orange balls up on the ceiling above Ed's head? The father of the bride just told us that actually inside them is money. So when the bride and groom walk through, they're going to get popped and the money's going to fall down on top of them and everybody else. And then it's like a scramble for whoever can get the cash. I'm ready to get that money. Jo's rejoined the party. She's got a thing on her head. Very pretty, very pretty.
smaller portion sizes in the UK?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like you can't come here and not get pancakes. Oh, that's mine. Blueberry. Oh my gosh.
Oh, sideways.
While we wait for Ed's food too. Alright guys, let's pray real quick. Exciting journey that they're beginning today. Would you bless them, Lord, and thank you for these new friendships that we have here. Would you just continue to develop these relationships and keep everyone safe as we go our separate ways today, and bless this food to our bodies. In your name, amen.
Amen.
Oh yeah, that was a good choice. So good. That is so nice. Just tastes like a cinnamon bun. Joe's gone for blueberry. A little bit of cream.
Everything just because I'm not sure. I didn't know.
So we just had a really lovely breakfast with the guys from Iram and Zabdiel's wedding. Really nice to just meet new people, have new friends, and I'm sure we'll keep in touch. They're a really, really good bunch. We've just said goodbye to Ed as well. Ed's gone. Joe and I are heading back to the Airbnb to pack. Then we're flying home, flying back to the UK. We'll be back there tomorrow morning at about 7 a.m. It's been a great trip, but now it's time to get ourselves ready to go home. Sad face.
Why don't you ever tip the Ubers?
I do it via the app. You tip via the app. I told you that. Do you think he deserved a tip?
Oh yeah, they all do.
Yeah, but you think they deserve a tip because they get us here safely, but actually that's their job. This isn't the right one. Just wandering into someone else's garden. This is the right one. I don't know if I mentioned, by the way, where we'd actually been this morning. We went to IHOP, International House of Pancakes. It was something. It was big, big portions. I'd say that's the most filling meal I've had since I've been in America. Give it a good shove. There we go, we're in. The trip is coming. Oh, you've switched the lights off. I need to be lit. So we had to get up really early this morning to go meet everybody at IHOP. And the bride and groom actually came along as well, which was great. It was so good to see them because we're probably not going to get to see them for another year now. It was our pleasure, honestly, our pleasure to come and to celebrate with Aram and Zab and the families. The Airbnb hostess who owns this place told us that we can stay here until we need to leave. So we're going to leave here about 4 p.m. We need to pack and tidy up and stuff a little bit. We're flying back from Dulles Airport. Flight takes off at 7:25, I think it is. Ready to go home. All good things have to come to an end. And today is the day that we fly home. So we're heading to Dulles now, just waiting for our Airbnb. No. Just waiting for our Uber. We're just waiting for our Uber, not our Airbnb. Our Airbnb's there, and that's done. The long and winding road home begins.
Virginia 267 West.
Thank you very much, man. Have a good day. So, time to say goodbye to America. Time to say hello to the inside of an airport for 3 hours. Feels like this airport's got no character. It's very sturdy and efficient. I mean, look at that. It's very German. There's always one who tries to get the stairs and thinks they'll be quicker than the escalator. Oh, what took you so long? I've been up here ages. I've got another hour and a half yet to wait, but I want to get on board, get my glass of red wine, put my earplugs in and try and sleep. Just got to that stage now where the novelty of being in the airport's worn off and I just want to get on board and get going. There's something I will never understand. People that queue before the boarding has even been called. Why? You have a seat number. We all have seat numbers. Why do you need to queue? Did you get any sleep? Joe got 0 sleep, but to be fair, she didn't actually attempt to sleep.
Oh, I was too busy watching the Sisterhood of the Travelling Pants 1 and 2.
I got 3 hours. It's bloody freezing as well. So we're just heading across to wait for Joe's mum, who's going to collect us. Apparently it's the Rugby World Cup final today, so we might try and catch a little bit of that in a bit. England v South Africa. Don't you think it's gotten colder since we've been away? I'm actually going to put my hood up. That's how cold it is. Honestly feels like yesterday that we were here getting dropped off and now we're home. Crazy. Oh, we left that cheesecake in the fridge at the Airbnb. If our Airbnb owner is watching this, help yourself to the cheesecake and the pumpkin pie that we left in the fridge. Santa Victorious. Joe's got her white gloves on, she's refereeing the snooker. She doesn't want you to see.
Not really into rugby, but I'm going to give it a watch. We're in the final. Come on, boys. Oh. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Got myself a little fried egg sandwich, coffee. And I got the rugby going. Feeling very, very tired. Joe's actually upstairs sleeping, but I wanted to catch the rugby before I get any more shut-eye. I can't believe the trip went so quickly. Hoping later on today to get some editing done as well for some of the videos that I filmed, so today's going to be a chilled one.